What up, everybody? This is AK87, and this is DCNDOLO with another movie review. Now, I got the movie I'm about to review now is Shazam, which is a superhero movie. I love superheroes. I love comics. I should say comics on TV or comic book shows, I should say, or movies. I haven't read a comic since I was a kid, but with this particular show, I saw the trailer. Also, by the way, let me know if y'all want me to do trailer reviews also. But back to Shazam. I saw the trailer and I thought this might be one of those kiddie movies. I might wait. I might, wait to see what it is. But boy, did I regret waiting. I got in there, I watched the movie, and it was amazing. It was one of the best DC movies. The DCEU has had a bad rap lately with, the Justice League, but I'll put it right up there with, Wonder Woman, and now I put number two. I put Aquaman. Sorry. And then I also have Shazam on there. Shazam is basically you have this wizard who's looking for he's getting old in his old age. Matter of fact, let me say the wizard's name because I don't want to mess the wizard's name. Shazam. The wizard's name is Shazam. One of the good thing about this movie, I'm laughing because I think that was his name because you can tell, as you can tell now, Shazam is not really a superhero that I follow. I knew of it, but I ain't really follow. Not the major superheroes on DC comics, but his name is Shazam. He's very old, very old. Just picture the long fur with the long beard and the long hair. Like in kung fu movies. Just picture that, but a black man with gray hair, and he's trying to find somebody worthy with pure heart to try to get his powers to try to become the next defender of justice, I should say. But he came in, I think, in the '80s where he met this one kid, and he basically what he do is it's almost like you're in this, like he takes you into this new realm, or I'm gonna call it a realm till I figure out what it is. We're gonna go around, takes you a new realm, but actually still in wave. Like the particular kid was in his car, but mentally, I guess he was it astral projecting? Was in another part of the room, and so it's basically a little like a layer, and you have these gargoyles. I'm gonna call them gargoyles, basic statues, and of we don't know what the statue yet is, but he meets the guy and he says, let me tell you about who I am, and I just want to see if you're chosen, see if you're worthy. And basically he said, yeah, I'm worthy, but then he hears that you got the little statues, which I would assume are demons, and the eyes light up. And then, the demons are talking. Then Shazam said, well, if you really were worthy, then you would be tempted by, the statues. Then, he's like, puts his staff together, basically kicks him out of the, kicks him out astral projecting right back to the car. And then, he, basically gets back in the car. He's shocked. Oh my God, you don't know where I've been, but in front of his dad and his brother. But they're like, this crazy. He said, I need to go back. Caused an accident for his father and his brother. But you can tell he's always the odd kid out. Then we get back to present day. Present day is led by the character. What would be that dude's name? His name would be William. Billy. They call him Billy. Basically, it was a young kid named Billy. He's he'd been trying to find his foster mother because when he was a kid, he was at his carnival and he lost his mother. You know what I mean? Basically, he was trying to he dropped a toy that he won, and he's trying to find it to all those people walking, and he ended up losing his mother. Couldn't find the mother. So then you can tell that he began to foster home, and the reason he began to foster home because he's a bad kid, not intentionally, but giving foster parents a bad time because all he do is go around trying to go into police cars and trying to find an address and find where his mother is. So he finally gets to this one foster family, which they call it, I guess, they treat it like it was this your last option, your last chance to be in a foster kid. So he meets this one guy, and he has a foster brother, and foster brother and little sister, and basically a nice big old family because you have this couple who just have foster kids. So then he eventually, he gets to school, and one of the foster kids gets bullied. And then he, protects the kids, and he, I don't say beat up the kids, but he beat up the bullies. He gets chased. Now he goes on his train, and then naturally, the scene basically kind of shows where Shazam, the wizard, summons him, Astro Project, as I would call it, to his I'm gonna call it a lair. Billy eventually gonna call it a lair. Then he's like, look, are you the one worthy? Then he said, he's like, look, I'm getting old. So he gave him all his powers. So he said, say my name. He said, 1%. He said, say it. So he says Shazam. Then all his powers throw to him. When he says Shazam, he's not from a little kid. He gets to a big kid. So then he ends up telling his younger brother, and then they end up trying to find, learn the different powers, stuff like that. So he can fly. He's bulletproof and really fast. Later on, you find out that that kid that was rejected by Shazam during the movie, he's been doing research and found out that Shazam has been talking to all these different people. He's been really trying to get back to that place where he was, trying to get back to that layer, as it were, where he was. He ended up finding this one guy that saw. He brought another person in that to see it. And he's trying to find symbols, but all these different guys were saying what the symbols were. He found one guy that did the symbol, but then he's able to get the symbol, and he's able to get to the layer. And as he get older, he was getting kind of bitter that Shazam didn't pick him. So basically, the demons originally that Shazam rejected his offer from him, chose to look the demons. He actually talked to the demons, and they got the demons' power. So now he's, strong, can fly, fast and whatnot. So Shazam, he's sitting there trying to, or Billy, I should say. When Billy becomes Shazam, he, helping, trying to find these powers. He's like in this viral sensation on YouTube, and he ended up trying to help. A bus is going down, and he ended up trying to help him. Fast forward, he ends up meeting, what's that villain's guy name? Dr. Thaddeus Savannah, played by Mark Strong. Mark Strong he's a perfect villain. I believe he's British, but he really comes to his own with that villain role. So basically, he ends up, fighting him, and he ends up getting beat by him, and then eventually you have this storyline where he, it's like this rift between him and his family. I really don't want to spoil it, but part of me think I should spoil it because the movie's been out for so long, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not a spoiler movie review, so I'm just going to keep it without the spoilers, even though I want to. This movie, compared to the other DCEU movies, is more dark, but compared to the other ones, it's dark, but this is actually light. It's almost Marvel-esque. I know DCEU fans don't want that, but it's almost Marvel-esque. It's very light, but I really enjoyed the movie, and there was one scene at the very end that was unexpected, where one guy, a very popular superhero, shows up, and you can tell this is a sequel because with his family, his adopted family, I should say, they end up, having a big old fight scene, and matter of fact, the movie been out for almost a month, so I'm about to spoil it anyway. So they end up getting powered by touching the staff. So you got all his siblings, adopted siblings. They end up getting the power of Shazam, and then they end up becoming the Guardian, basically in that layer. So they finally get that layer. So I'm gonna give the movie 3 out of 5 stars because it did have its cheesy moments, but it really is a good movie, and I would recommend you watching it. You do not need to know about Shazam's backstory, comic book story, to know what's going on. So this is AK87, and this is DCNDOLO, another movie review. You can follow us on Instagram, DCNDOLO brand, and my personal Instagram, JANTOINEK. And I'll be back on the movie reviews. We're going to be popping up some movie reviews. I'm definitely going to try to go to save my, $15, at least to go to movie every single weekend. We're going to be flooding this channel with so many movie reviews, and I can't wait. And I hope you'll like, comment, and share. If there's a movie that I don't watch, you can write in the comments, hey, review this movie. You hear this trailer coming out. Also, let me know if you want me to do review trailers. But if there's a trailer that a movie that I know you probably wouldn't see, say, hey, I saw this trailer. Would you please go review it for me? If I go pay for it to see it, write in the comment section. Let me know, and I'll do that for you. I got y'all back. So, peace.